Ooh, there goes some deer right there. Oh, there's a buck chasing them. Oh, man. I don't know what this deer's. There's a lot of deer running right now. Chasing is going on. I don't know what that deer's doing. I don't know if it's another buck or what. Yeah.
So pretty cool today, seeing those bucks chasing those does. Those were some pretty big does, pretty good looking does. Wouldn't mind one of those in the freezer, but those bucks had other things on their mind. Like I've said before in previous videos, you know, bucks only have one thing on their mind right now, and they're going to burn as many calories as can be to fulfill that urge to breed. And that's just the way it is. This is why I say, you know, be in the woods, be in your stand, play the wind. Today, when I was driving to the stand, I really noticed the wind shift. Last night, I stayed up watching the weather patterns. You know, we went from calm to variable to light, and now they were talking with heavy wind gusts in the afternoons. That's why I didn't go to the tree stand. If you noticed, every critter that's coming off of the ag fields are coming off from my left. If there's a south wind that's behind me and it's pushing my scent down that trail, as you notice, those does kind of wanted to make that turn to come down that trail, but decide not to. Don't know if that was me or it was just their decision making. But the turkeys came through from that side. Everything seems to be leaking off that left side, and I don't want to burn out my stand. I got one tag left before I can tag out for 2 years straight, and I don't want to mess this up. So that's why I didn't go to the tree stand. I went to the blind. I can kind of be like in a capsule. I can kind of block some of that wind. I can block a little bit of my scent moving through the area, even though, again, there is people abound in these spots, but I just don't want it to be overwhelming to them. So hopefully I had a couple of days off that I took some vacation time. I built up a little bit more vacation time, and I already put in the word for it, and it's been approved. So I'll be hunting a couple of days in a row coming up here in the next week or so. Biding my time, poking and prodding, picking my spots, playing the weather. That's what I'm doing right now. I filled my buck tag. I'm still interested in seeing bucks. Don't get me wrong. I want to see what may be held for the future in these spots, you know, that survives the gun season portion and muzzleloader and so on and so forth that's coming down the road here. See what's hopefully going to survive, and then make preparations for next year. Again, I only got one tag left, and, you know, I'd like to use it, but it's not going to be of huge concern, but it's going to be of concern to a bit. I love, you know, snatching up 3 deer. That's healthy, you know, amount of meat in the freezer for the winter time. The winter's going to be really cold and rough this year from the forecasters, so we'll have to see how that goes. But having a 3rd deer in the fridge really calms the nerves. So hopefully next week we'll see what goes on, and we use this last tag, and then we'll break down the hunts, for me at least, for the end of the year. So hopefully it comes to fruition. I tag out, and then we'll get back to other business that the channel deals with after the hunting season for me. I'd like to thank my old and my new subscribers and just the people that zip through. I greatly appreciate it. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Do all those things. It really helps with the algorithms. And like always, we'll catch you on the next one.